follow Tic Tac through the hexes that he knows the quickest route to his tribe, exploring those hexes every day along the way, returning him to his tribe, make a trip back to Oleg's trading post to dump our loot for whatever exploration we get, and then make our way to the outpost.
Now, when we're at Tic Tac's, when we get to Tic Tac's little settlement that he has, do we want to try to convince his leaders and stuff to farm for us or make anything like that?
Yeah, that sounds
maybe
good.
A trade agreement. Maybe a trade agreement just for force.
Persuade or intimidate them.
I wouldn't want to intimidate them. I think persuading them would be better.
Yeah.
Ruling with fear doesn't really work out in the end because someone might attempt to overthrow.
Get uprisings.
Yeah, we should try to avoid uprisings. Those are a pain in the ass.
I don't know. Kobold assassination would be pretty entertaining to watch.
Did we heal completely since last time?
Oh, you didn't. You healed 1 hit point per hit dice. So for most of you guys, that's 1 hit point.
Don't get hit. Jeez.
Are you still damaged?
I'm still a little damaged. I'm 13 out of 18.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. I will give him a cure light this morning.
Okay. As Tic Tac eats one of his 2 radishes.
What does a cure light
delicious.
do?
You will heal...
D8 plus 1.
That much.
Oh, okay, that's perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so... really, this particular panel is just to show that is just to showcase the what's it called, the dynamic lighting on my end.
That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Hey Daniel, can you whisper me my parchment prophecy every day?
Yeah. What's your character's name?
Rorn.
Oh right, Rorn.
The moon was seriously pissed at me yesterday.
Whoa.
Well, let's see. Well, it really depends on where you guys are going, I would say.
Well,
I think our plan
now
is
to
to
the
follow the
town.
Tic Tac.
The whatever they live in.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I like that idea. Explore the tiles as we go through. So if this one hasn't been explored, we should explore it and just keep going.
But I would like to run into more enemies so I can kill them.
You guys fully explored this area,
Okay.
so you guys can proceed to Tic Tac's lair if you like. This is where the bandit said the problem was. These are just making it to where you can see the north signs.
Okay.
This is where Van Kaskison said that the Staglord's Fort was.
And what about here?
This is where Van Kaskison said the river fort was, with Cressel in her camp. This is where Tic Tac said that the suit scale kobold's house was.
Oh, so we're super close to the river outpost then?
Yes.
Shouldn't we get ready, like, just go to the river outpost, do what we can there, then on the way to Tic Tac's place, we hide him or protect him, or tell him to stand away as we destroy this place?
Yeah, I agree that we are just... Well, no, I think...
It's on the way.
I don't know if we're ready for that as of right yet, especially with Tic Tac, who we want to make sure stays safe because he's our in with his clan.
We might want to give this a wide berth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we just
cool with
kinda go
staying the
around
hex
it.
away.
He looks at you and says, Tic Tac! Tic Tac! Not Tic Tac! What is Tic Tac?
I was saying Tic Tac.
Should we do
I
something
was saying
about
Tic
this
Tac,
place or ignore it?
If something
Ding
eat me,
dong.
do
I
their-
think we're
do
here.
their breath become minty fresh?
Tic Tac, do you mind chilling while we kill an outpost?
Yeah,
Oh.
do that.
I do not mind. You can kill outposts if you want. Can I watch?
Yeah, just don't die.
Yay! Tic Tac will watch and then proclaim he did it.
That's fine. Well, if you make us sound good with your tribe, we'll even say you killed one or two.
Tic Tac agrees to this.
Good.
So do we go this way straight there, or do we go around? Like through there?
Do you guys want to go into this hex, explore it, and then when we get when we find the encampment, just fight them?
Might
That
as
sounds
well.
fun.
Like if we see the encampment, I can always sneak in.
Yeah, you should scout a bit if you can.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the question: who's going to be the one making the survival check?
Probably
Let
me.
me see.
Or
I have negatives to that. I don't.
I have a
want
+1 to it.
You're beating me.
It's likely me,
Okay.
okay, who is me?
Rorn, the
Okay,
not druid.
okay.
Not
Let me
huge.
find your
Half
character.
work.
Oh, come on.
You're Drew-ish.
I am Drew-ish.
It was a joke. It was on a shirt. I'm not Jewish. I'm Jew-ish. I thought it was funny.
Where's my macro man thing? I forgot where to get to it.
Oh, it's
The second tab, useful macro
Oh, okay.
man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Here comes my survival.
Oh no, I already rolled it.
Oh.
Rolling
Alright.
for the player.
Well, you're actually
Well,
not supposed to know what your survival is.
Fair
fair
enough.
enough.
If,
That makes
like,
sense.
If multiple people want to roll survival,
Is that the same thing with a stealth check?
yeah, you're not supposed to know what your stealth is. Some GMs I've met will basically what some of them will do is they'll have you wait until something's going to see you and then have you make the stealth check.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Which way do you prefer to do it?
I prefer to roll it in secret
That's
and then when something happens,
Then
the
fuck
player.
us over.
Yeah, because
I gotcha.
here's the thing: like when you make a stealth check to go sneaking somewhere, you think you are the most stealthiest person ever.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Until like you're crouched like this and someone's behind you and they see you all crouched over and
So
shit.
you're humming to yourself.
They're just
I do
like, you
think that's
came to the
true.
wrong neighborhood.
I think that's true to an extent, but when you like clanging into pots and shit, when you roll a nat 1, you
Oh,
probably
yeah.
know you're not so good at it.
So what would happen with the survival check?
Okay, so and the overland, like the rules here for this are like terrible. We're hidden. Okay, so yeah, you guys make it into the encampment. So
And then once we get into like a sight of it, right? I'll see if I can scout out a little ahead, just take my time and just kind of move in and see how many people are in there.
Should we explore this hex first?
Let's clear the bandits first.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'd rather
since,
make
since
sure.
we found him.
Yeah,
oh,
make
naturally,
sure we can see what's going on.
Should we run a perception check on what this place looks like?
oh yeah, you
That's
guys
what-
can all roll your perceptions, but Roland, I'll roll your stealth.
Okay. So perception is a skill mod 1. Does that mean D20 plus 1?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Oh.
Oh wait, everybody or just him? Oh wait, yeah.
Oh, everybody can make.
Everybody does a perception.
check.
I thought he was gonna scout ahead.
That's not bad.
Okay, so as you guys look around, Roland, you actually. No, it's not Roland. It's
Rorn?
Kaboom.
Kaboom box, yeah.
Edrick Sheen, that's right.
Edrick. Yeah, I can change my name on the thing if you want.
No, I actually have your names in.
Oh, I forgot I actually have skill perception in my hotbar. Whatever.
I have a little hotbar where if I click on my character, it shows all my little
Yeah,
things
yeah.
on the top.
Mhm.
I love
I have that,
It's
yeah.
great.
Oh yeah, I also went and cleaned those up to make everybody standardized.
Okay.
Nice.
So, Edrick, you sneak around and you do find what looks to be a clearing. As you're going along, as you sneak along, how close are you planning on getting?
And within, like how big was it?
It's fairly
Like-
large.
I want to make sure I go around the whole outpost at least before I head back to them. I want to see if there's any people on walls, all that kind of stuff. So within maybe 20 feet or so, if that. Enough that I can see.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does. It does. So you sneak around and. Oh, naturally.
Uh-oh. What was naturally mean?
Naturally rolled in that one.
No, that means it set up vision on this one yet. Okay, so you walk around and you see something that looks. It doesn't look that bad. You see some carts when you get into sort of a river section of it. There seems to be a dirt road as well going inside of this. As far as you can tell, it appears as though they use this as a road to transfer something around. You're not entirely sure what that something is, but that's what you can glean from it.
Okay.
Are you trying to find the people?
Yeah, I'm gonna go around to see how many there is, just to give the party an idea of what we're going up against.
You should
I don't
look
want
for
us to
any
go in
secret
blind.
entrances.
Yeah, see if there's any open doors on the wall, any way we can maybe sneak in, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Like I said, I'll take my time. Like I'll take however long it takes to make it all around. I'm sure they're happy just relaxing and not going in blind.
If you take too long, we're gonna assume you're dead. Go home.
No, we're gonna assume you're dead and rush.
Like it shouldn't take me more than, you said it was fairly big. It shouldn't take me any more than 10 to 15 minutes to do a full run around, will it?
Oh yeah, it doesn't take you that long. Maybe like 10 minutes, to go
Okay.
around the perimeter of the encampment. And okay. And what you see appears to be there seems to be about 9 of them. 9 people hanging out at this encampment.
Okay. Can I tell how well geared they are at all? If they're weapons of choice per se?
You think the majority of them look like they are geared similarly to the bandits you fought at Oleg's. One of
Okay.
them, however, seems to be a woman who is walking around, and most of the men there don't really try. They try to avoid looking her in the eye when she passes by.
Let's kill her first.
Okay. Can I see what kind of weapons she has at all?
I
can roll another perception if you need me to.
Yeah. Make another perception check.
Like, I know he's not by us, but that was the lady that the bandits were talking about.
Yeah, DC 15 because it's looking for something specific.
Oh, yeah! There you go.
A
I
20.
got a minus. I got a minus 1 of perception, but I like rolling a nat.
Okay, nice. Yeah, you see that she has 2 hatchets.
2 hatchets. Okay, so she's more than likely the one that we were told about. So I'll finish up my scope of the area and head back to the party and relay all the information that I found
So
out.
I'll just chop both her arms off.
Tic
And
Tac
then
looks
question
to you,
her.
and he says, "She looks nasty. We should throw her in fire after she die."
Oh, what is
Are
she
you
gonna...
afraid of people coming back to life?
Is she a necrophage?
Don't know. She just looked mean. So
Oh,
we should
okay.
throw in fire.
Got
Pay
it.
Throw
no
a lot of
attention to
people in
Tic
fire?
Tac.
What? Does Tic Tac there throw a lot of people in fire?
No. She just looked really nasty. She looked more nasty than Oleg. Beard man.
Is Tic Tac spouting hyperbole or is he serious?
He's completely serious.
I got it.
He says, "Kill it with fire."
Is he serious in his own right or is he actually a smart person?
No, he's not very smart.
Okay.
Angel, Tic Tac has requested you kill the hatchet lady with fire.
Gotcha.
After I bisect her.
After you give her immediate surgery.
Yeah. So I'll tell them like what I find the best entrance should be. I don't know if it would be that road or how heavily guarded that was, or if there's another entrance per se.
They actually seem to be lounging around a little bit.
So we'll just walk in the front door.
Were there any walls or what was surrounding it?
There were no walls. It's mostly just a little outpost, mostly a name that's in the forest, as
How-
far as you can tell.
How about we walk in the front door, shut the front door behind us, and then just massacre them.
Well, there's no wall, so
Oh, no
yeah,
wall?
there's
door?
no walls entirely. So
It's just
why
a
don't we?
big
Why
archway.
don't we just kind of surround them? Do you guys have any ranged type of stuff that you can throw?
I can climb up. I can climb
we-
up the wall.
we have ranged weapon in our loot pile that we
Or no,
can.
it's not
Yeah,
a
like,
wall. Yeah.
I think we have like what we have grappling hooks if we want to like throw it at someone.
So this is an encampment. It's not like the trading post, right?
Yeah, it's not like the trading post. It
So it's a
is
camp.
very much just a little camp out in the middle of
Oh,
nowhere.
okay.
This is like they send people here probably to move on to Oleg from here. I would assume.
Mhm.
This would be the in between stop. From what I would assume.
So how about we try to stealth in and get as close to the enemies as possible and then attack?
Hey, hold on. Before we do this, I was looking at our loot. Rowan.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is not something you own. This is something you're using for this engagement.
Yeah.
Use this composite longbow and arrows.
Composite longbow and arrows. Okay, what would
Yeah.
be the roll on that exactly, and what's its stats?
Does someone want to get that for him?
Yeah, somebody go on to roll to a d20 and get that. I'm currently trying to fill in Cressel really quick.
I think it's what's
Give me.
It's basically the exact same as a longbow. It's just
plus 2 damage for his strength, right?
yeah, it's well, it has
Yeah.
a strength max. So what does it say the composite is?
It's plus 2.
Okay,
Which
then yeah,
is
it
okay,
adds
strength,
to
I
2
think.
strength
So no-
damage.
Yeah. So,
So-
no matter how high your strength is, it doesn't go higher than 2,
Yeah.
All right.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
So what would the roll for that be? For
Uh,
well, I know 2
20
attack.
plus- 20
No, what's
plus
your dex
base
bonus?
attack bonus?
What's
Yeah,
my
your
dex bonus? Dex. I 0.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so
it
it's
has a
just
dex
base
attack.
attack bonus.
It'll just be base attack bonus.
So just be a d20
Plus
Mhm.
1.
plus 1.
What is your strength mod,
Because you're
Roland?
My strength mod is 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's basically the exact same as a longbow. It has a 100-foot range instead of 75. It does 2 extra damage on hit, but your chance to hit with it is just 1.
Okay. So it's 1d20 plus 2 or 1d20 plus 1?
1d20 plus 1 of the damage is 1d8 plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 hit is
So
1d20 plus 1.
Yes.
Okay, should I make a macro for this or am I not keeping this?
You can use it. Like, I'm cool with him using it for now. Like, during
Yeah.
this.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll make a macro for it then, just so it's easier for me.
like as long as nothing bad happens to it, we're pretty good. It just
Yeah.
goes back into the loot.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw
The
it.
first thing they do is just like, okay, quick, send it to the longbow. Oh!
you
mean,
see this
it-
little
it-
weapon chain come out.
So
fucking
the
rips it
attack.
in half.
What is this thing called again?
A composite longbow plus 2.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
composite 2 longbow. Or composite longbow plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay, so and then that would be hold on.
We also have a small light crossbow. Who has the best dex here?
Also,
Me?
because it's small, you take a -4 to hit because it's not proper size for you.
Small.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, give us a tic tac.
Yeah. Like, I would be I would roll a 20 to use it. That's what I would get.
So longbow attack, it would be 1d20 plus 1, and then the actual attack of it is it's a d. So it's a d8 plus nothing, or just 1d8
Just the
Oh,
D8.
it's 1d8 plus 2 is the damage.
plus 2.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And what's
Like,
a
if
crit
I-
on that?
The crit mode?
Oh,
I
yeah, it's
believe
times
it's
2.
times 3.
Is it times 3?
Yeah, longbows are times 3, and
Huh.
Yeah. 'cause
crossbows
they
are
hit
times 2, but they have a crit mod. There's
So-
a crit thread on iTunes. What?
Crit on times 3.
Yeah, and it's you have to hit a 20 to crit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now the small crossbow I could use, but I would be rolling a flat 20 for my to hit, no
Mhm.
negatives.
Well, that's fine. It's not. This is just for a couple first rounds of engagement anyway.
Yeah. Like my
Just-
sling does very low amounts of damage. But like Crossbow's not too bad. What's the
So then it would be a
Jones
1d8
crossbow?
plus 2 times 3, just right next to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna test it. Don't think I'm attacking. So like that. And piercing damage, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's good. All right.
Okay. Nice.
Okay,
Getting used
so
to the macros.
No, I know,
we
right?
have 2 people with ranged weapons.
I could probably get the closest. I have my daggers, or from 10 feet, but if someone else wants to use the ranged weapon,
I think we should just set up like
Should it be a pincer attack, or like on all 4 corners of the sort of area one of us is, or could we not
well, I think
help each other?
two groups of 2 party members seems
Yeah.
the best.
So who would go good with me?
Okay, so do we want me and my wolf to protect our blaster caster, or do we want our fighter to protect our blaster caster? Is basically what our decision is.
I think the wolf is probably optimal for that, considering it's the fastest,
Yeah.
if you know what I mean.
Do you not think you would have the best advantage with the wolf, being able to get good flanking bonuses with it anywhere?
That is also very true, considering it is very fast.
Don't put me with the wolf.
Yeah, he doesn't
You
want to
won't
be
be.
with wolf. Like,
You won't be.
like my other idea would be is, do we want to have someone kind of walk in and kind of be a distraction, per se? Like get their attention and then have people kind of come up behind them, because there is a few of them there.
I'm a big guy, not very sneaky, so I'm a small.
Well,
dwarf,
if we pincer movement with arrows raining, 2 people firing arrows from both sides, I think we can confuse them enough at the beginning.
yeah,
I do have those acid flasks.
well,
That's
for
totally
close
something we
range.
could. Yeah. Angel, where would you
medium range?
where would you prefer to go with, the fighter or the wolf and me?
He's muted for right now, so he's going to type.
Okay, so Kabloom Blocks, are you cool with going? Well, no, hold on, I lied. The Kabloom Blocks and the Rowan and Kabloom Blocks have to go with different people because they're the ranged people.
Yeah,
or me and him could just be on opposite sides, raining
and
the fire
you
down.
guys could be in a group on your own.
Because
Well,
they might.
They're
you
gonna
guys
go.
might
Angel.
call them out. But
You
They're
and
gonna
Angel
go
are
to the
together.
people. They're gonna go to the people with the arrows.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna charge the firing of the arrows. So,
So
we
go
want.
behind them, and I can easily do close range. That's
See,
what he's built for.
if he's like, yeah, we're both built for close range, so if they come running at us, they give us
We'll
more
just destroy
opportune
'em.
time to kill them, right? But the whole idea is, if I'm on the one, say it's right in the middle. I'm on the left, he's on the right. You guys are either south from them or north from them, right? Me
Sure.
and him start shooting arrows into there, right? They're going to be like, what the fuck is going on? And they're going to try to split up to try to figure out where these things are coming from, or take cover, where you guys could move in closer to do your fucking nasty casting.
Nasty
Fucking
casting.
just
It's
summon a
like
rhino and
dance,
run it
but
through
better.
there.
Yeah.
You just
Well,
run
see,
a
I-
rhino or something.
Well, maybe we should just stay as a party, because then we get more advantage out of
yeah.
Angel's blaster cast.
And if we want, we can move out just a little bit to do the arrow stuff,
Yeah,
but
on
not too
each
far from
side.
the party.
Kind of like the flying V almost, like Mighty Duck style.
Kind of.
Well, that's fine, but I'm not going to be any more further than like 20 feet away.
No, I agreed.
Okay. So do you want to scout a good defensible position that's like 100 feet away?
Yeah, we could probably do that, right?
Yeah. You could do that. So you guys go around. You do actually find a nice defensible location. Tic Tac's sort of meandering around too, and he finds this tree that he thinks is rather big. It seems to be a little hollow on one side, fallen over as well. And he sees it's kind of hollow. Looks like there might have been some wolves living it at one point.
And he gets bitten by a pygmy rattler and dies.
Shit.
He gets eaten by a werewolf. He instantly transforms and comes after you.
He's like,
Guys, wait till level 14. I can deal with werewolves.
Wait till level 14.
yeah, werewolves, but werewolf? That's some brutal shit right there.
Werewolves.
Okay, so going in,
Nice.
I think it'd be easier for us to make us complete our strategy after we've seen the area.
Well, I
After
gave you
we
guys
head
a good
in.
rundown of everything.
Yeah. Okay, so we just
Yeah, the log
We would-
sounds like a good place.
do we go in from the east, north, west, or south?
Wherever the log is.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she's.
Actually, give me 2 seconds. I know you're doing the whole vape thing. 420 does bother you guys or no?
Oh no, I don't care. You might want to not do it on.
No,
what state
I'm
are you
not.
in?
I'll just. South Carolina at the moment.
Okay, I would not do it where the camera can see it because it's still illegal there. I think.
Do
Probable
what
cause,
where the camera
probable
can see
cause.
it?
Yeah, I don't know what you're
Get kicked
talking
out
about.
your
Backup. Oh, if you're right.
Search warrant.
Somebody's gonna watch this. They're gonna be like, "Quick, SWAT that guy."
Well, they're paying attention to me because I have a bigger cloud.
Okay, I'm currently filling in the. That's good that he's able to go do that. It gives me more time to get prepared. I did everything except for the camp
Playing in a second.
because I'm like, surely they won't go to the camp, but they probably will.
Well, yesterday or last week's our plan was like, yeah, I don't think we'll go to the camp this week, and then
Yeah.
Boombox's character just stands off to the side, staring at the sun. Just
And he's just like, guys, I am so high right now.
I'm useless.
Yeah, that reminds me of there's this really dumb guy I remember reading about who called the police because he was too high.
Hold up.
I need help. I'm really high.
The police showed up at his house and they're just like,
Are
"Are you okay?"
Okay.
Are we ready to just fuck them up?
In about, I want to say 30 seconds.
Okay. Did you know vapor stores are closed on Sundays? Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Really, what are they, religious?
I don't know. It's like dry Sundays in Georgia.
It's the, it's,
My bad. I had to go reload, per se.
oh no, that's fine. We were talking about how vapor stores are closed on Sundays for some reason.
Oh, really?
I don't
Yeah.
understand it. Like I was gonna get
See.
more flavor today, and nope.
It really doesn't. It really doesn't matter if anything sees me on here. I'm probably going to be moving from here in a couple months. To be honest with you, I'm Canadian, right? I'm just down in the States.
Oh, you're Canadian? Okay. Yeah, and it's, if I remember correctly, it's completely legal in Canada, isn't it?
Well, in other countries,
Some
they just
places.
they don't really care.
Some
That's the
places.
thing. It's not really a big deal. Like in Japan,
Well,
there's no
actually-
laws for or against it. They just don't care.
If I remember, you can
Like-
get arrested in Japan.
Really?
Yeah, you can get arrested in Canada too. It's just certain provinces have different rules about it, and now with the new prime minister, that I guess looks like a fucking Disney prince from what everyone's saying.
Didn't even
Like,
hold
the
your
last
breath
one-
for 10 seconds. What's your problem?
I still got more. I was good. No. The best thing is to you inhale it, you exhale it, and inhale it again without taking a breath. There you go.
Yeah, thanks for the weed tips.
Yeah, there you go.
I thought it was ghosting it is the best thing.
Do a bunch of stuff, to be honest. My one
Getting
friend,
it blown in your
he
mouth
does
by your best friend.
he has a channel, and he does like wake and bake Wednesdays and shit. He does a little wheel that he spins and does like double hits or super whatevers.
I can't handle it. It makes me paranoid no matter what kind it is.
Nice.
It has to
Great.
be in a secluded space for me.
Hey, Daniel, we ready?
Yes.
Let's stop talking about weed.
We are now ready. Oh, dude, I don't.
Oh yeah, I'm set.
Yeah.
Okay, we are now ready. I finally set
Yeah.
it up. Let me turn on dynamic lighting here, and we will be.
Did you have to individually put down
There.
shadow
Yes, I did.
casts
I
on
had to individually put down
Jesus.
items that would cast light. That would not cast light, but be
cast shadows? The
cast
penumbra.
shadows.
That's cool. That is really cool. Like
Yeah.
I just became plus, and I've never really done the DM stuff on Roll20, and I was trying to learn how to do all this shit, and it looks like a lot of fun.
So are you guys waiting till
yeah.
nighttime or daytime to go in here?
Daytime.
Nighttime?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think daytime. We'll be able to see.
Like
better,
none of us
too.
really get an advantage at night, do we?
No.
No, I don't.
I'm
I
fine
think the
with
only
day.
the only one that would probably be the wolf.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you approach from the north, south, east, or west? I'll throw down a token real quick that you guys.
Wait, where was?
I'll actually let you guys
Oh,
play.
never mind.
where was the log?
There's
Like, what side
no
was the
general
log?
entrance to this place, so we can just come in
We
from
just
any
kinda-
direction.
Yeah.
The log roll 1d8. Somebody.
1d8.
Yeah.
I got
do
it.
it.
Got
How?
it. Roland.
How
I got
about we
three.
come in?
You got a 3?
Oh.
Yeah.
It is. The log is southeast. You see, you as you're going up there, you notice that this seems to be where the highest concentration of them are. You get the idea that you might want to come in from a different angle.
How close are they together, though?
They seem pretty close. If you come in from the southeast, you're starting to think that maybe you are getting a bit too close to them.
Let's flank them from the west.
I'm not seeing anything. Have I been supposed to seeing something right now?
Yeah,
It's all black.
I propped us.
Yeah.
On the screen.
Yeah, but let's flank them from the west because they're in the southeastern area.
Okay, yeah. So you guys come in from the west, and
I have a
I'll
question,
put your
though.
tokens in now.
Are they close enough? Like how we see them? Are they close enough for an acid flask to hit most of them?
Potentially. But
Potentially.
you also think
so-
that they would all just probably kill you if you got close.
I gotcha. So there's nothing that I could sneak up behind, per se, to get close enough.
Not particularly, no.
Just thought I'd maybe get an easy early little hit on them with something and run away.
No, let's just go.
Yeah, I'll follow you guys. It's just an idea. I wouldn't be a rogue if I didn't think like one.
Where are you leaving your cart, by the way?
Just
Probably
right
would tick
there, right?
With Tic Tac at the log?
Yeah, I would assume that'd probably be the safest spot. Does it
Okay.
have? Before we left, did we give like Tic Tac a dagger or something?
Oh, he still has weapons on him. He has a spear.
Okay, just making sure the little buddy's okay.
Okay,
So
so
you-
that's where you guys are.
I would suggest don't go in on horses because we're already in the area.
Also, are you guys holding any torches or lights to give you light here out in the middle of nowhere?
I think we're in the day, aren't we?
We did pick up some torches, right?
Did you guys say you were going in at the night or the day?
Yeah.
No,
Day.
the day. We want to be able to see clearly. We don't need to really sneak up on them per se. It's going to be hard when people are.
And it's kind of a woodland area, so we could hide behind. Well, they have low visibility on us coming through, right?
Yeah, but I think
Uh,
you're the only one with dark vision. I think all of us, all other than the orc, I think has low light vision more so than the humans. And the dwarf probably has. I'm probably the worst off for it, to be honest with you.
Okay, so I'll just set everybody's light on their tokens to like 200 so they
Okay.
can see everything.
Because daytime.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, like you know, what you should get it if like you got dark vision and you're having issues with dazzled. Get some tinted glasses. They do have them. Like they have them in there. You can get like tinted
Sunglasses.
goggles, sunglasses. Basically, you can get those. I actually made what's it called, a drow, and that's what I ended up getting. I got a pair of goggles that I wore all day. Just took them off whenever. Kind of acted like Riddick, you know.
Yeah.
So you can play
Oh,
Drift where you
badass.
just sort
You
of
should
like
just, you
sits
should just
around.
role play as Riddick. Just role play as Riddick.
Basically, it was just like badass fucking dual sword drow.
Riddick has
By the little
fast
day.
health
I know, he has a
regeneration,
little
though.
day.
I don't know how that would apply.
Does he have health
yes.
regeneration?
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
doesn't
does.
really die.
Yeah, that is true.
He heals up pretty quick, like because they're not like he's human.
Remember when he shoved a teacup into a guy and he said "death by teacup"?
Yeah, and he had the handle. Amazing. That was when he was in that prison.
Yeah. Oh, you should play Escape from Butcher Bay.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
the other one. They're great.
I think I might be getting back into WoW.
Oh yeah, maybe you should play Final Fantasy 14 like I do.
I don't know. I was never really a big fan of Final Fantasy stuff. I was like the regular turn-based ones. I really enjoyed, like up to 7. And I really enjoyed the one with Squall. I think that was 6.
I like
6 or
Final
5.
Fantasy 14 more because everybody in World of Warcraft, every character you can make is ugly as balls. I like my girls to be cute.
I can't really play a female character. Like I know the staring at the ass thing, but
Yeah.
it gets tiring for me. It's an animated object. I'd rather play something that's you can project
Yeah.
yourself to.
Daniel, are you gonna sneak up on us with something because we're just conversing over here?
No, I'm actually just setting up the map now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
characters.
This is just the out of character conversation loading time.
Yeah, it's like
No. Roland and what's his face? They're talking about asses.
yeah, it's like if you guys are talking about something on Roll20 or something, and the GM's just really quiet. It's like he's not sitting there like I'm judging you. He's just sitting there like, all right, this gives me time to do other things.
Yeah. Okay,
Waiting
guys,
for your
how to
cue,
do shit.
Daniel.
Yeah. He'll light up the map when we know where we can see. I have faith in
Wait,
our
can you
vision.
guys not see anything right now?
No, I have a completely black
Not
screen
really.
except for a pile of
Really?
us.
Okay,
I
one
can,
second.
I can see me.
Like I can see, but
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to see yourself.
it's like
and
strange.
if I move, I get like fuck.
Well, so that's because you guys actually are starting in a forest. You're starting
Yeah.
in a heavily forested area. So
Okay, so
everyone,
it's naturally dark.
yeah. Well, it's not dark. Those are basically your dead zones at this point. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I can see like half a square in front of me. Let me see what I got.
Well, I want you to see what I mean when I like the characters in Final Fantasy 14 way more than World of Warcraft.
If World of Warcraft was made today, it would have a Disney art style.
Yeah, probably.
Their stuff actually looks pretty good though. I love the amount of selection for their mounts and everything.
Yeah.
Graphics don't really mean a whole lot to me, to be honest with you. And I kind of like the style of World of Warcraft. I've never found a game to match it in content and diversity.
I like the original EverQuest's art style,
Yeah,
mostly
EverQuest
because I
is
played
pretty
the
great.
original EverQuest.
I got you.
I liked RuneScape.
I played that.
Ultima Online.
Ultima Online, that was a thing.
Yeah, there was an Ultima
Yeah,
Online.
it's way back when.
I remember somebody stabbed somebody else over something in real life.
Ultima's on
Yeah.
a Commodore.
hmm Okay, so what you guys can see is as you come in from the forest from the north, we'll just say this is the west. We'll just say that's the west. Ignore the symbol if you can see it. So you guys coming from the west, and are you going to make any stealth checks or anything like that?
Should we all stealth in, kind of?
Yeah, as
Sure.
best we can.
Okay,
So you want us to roll it, or are you gonna roll it?
I'll roll it all.
What about the skill stealth right here that whispers to you?
I know, but then you know what you're still. You know what.
Oh, whatever.
Then we know how good we're doing.
I was watching
It stops
more
metagaming.
Critical Role
I get
where they're playing 5e, and they always, since they have it in their hand, they just stealth check like that.
Oh yeah.
Does that work?
This-
Is that just a GM decision?
Yeah, it's a GM preference. Question for Sienna: what's her stealth skill?
One moment.
I should put you guys' characters' names in your ability checks, so I actually know who's who.
Her stealth is.
So yeah, until I fix that, I'll let you guys roll your stealth, so it actually shows your name next to it, and I'll update them later.
1.
Okay, so hers is
There
1.
you go. I rolled super low. Look at that.
I like it. Oh, I have like a -6 to stealth.
Okay, so
Yes.
You spelled it wrong.
okay, so you guys are where you are. You're stealthing, and you guys can move where you wish. I'll have.
Do we want to go into initiative, or we just want to free up?
Only when
You
we
can
see
just
enemies.
1 second. Stop where you are, Roland.
Oh yeah, right here. And that's when we see the enemy as soon as I got there, right?
Potentially, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Perception, that would be. Oh yeah, I have it on the top. Okay.
Yeah, so your perception. Yes, I didn't see it on the screen. Yeah, you don't see anything, but as you move forward, you hear a twang. Make another perception check for this one.
Oh.
You hear the sound of something being drawn. It sort of sounds like a bow.
Oh, it sort of sounds like a bow. I put up my shield instinctively.
Okay, and an initiative actually begins. So
Okay.
it's just these two, or 5, or 20.
So you want me to roll initiative too?
Yes, everybody go ahead and roll initiative as I pull up the tracker.
I thought I could get a better perception before he fucking fires in my face.
A double tap will open the screen on the main menu. That being said, don't
Wait.
freaking grab.
That should actually be 23 for me. I got +7 now.
Yeah, but I
20.
couldn't find any way to actually calculate that properly. Where are you getting the extra 1 from?
Let me see. I got from the reactionary, and then what was the other one?
Yeah, because I think you have a bunny and you have reactionary. The bunny
Yeah,
gets
mine
+4.
should be 13. Oh, no. Well,
Oh, no, it's just
no.
Wait, why is my initiative 1d20 -6?
Is it 1d20 minus 6?
Yeah, it says I have reactionary. And
Well, it makes
yeah,
take good
that's the
care
one
of
I clicked. It said 1d20 -6. Is that proper?
it. I don't want you to argue with me.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm looking in my macros.
That's probably a weird typo. Change it to +2.
Okay, so I'll make another actual initiative check,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Alright, check. And it's probably worse, but let's see. Ah! Okay.
There we go, 15. Okay, so Harlock's there. Rorn isn't.
It is
Ah, there we
alcohol,
go.
Mason. You cannot have it.
I put a button in every single one of you guys's, so you should be able to just press the button and do it.
Yeah. Except
Uh,
it's kind of weird.
yeah, yours might have been off.
Yeah. That should have been my
Yeah, my
stealth.
Yeah, yours is off. Okay, so yeah, you rolled a 15 on yours,
Yeah.
Roland.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do it on the screen. Oh well. 15. Now we ordered descending. Okay, so Edrick, you don't know anything's happening right now.
No, I can't see shit on the screen.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Is it like completely black? Let's.
just I can see a half a square in front of me.
Wow.
Yeah, there's not much I can see
Have
either.
you tried
Oh,
moving
okay.
your
Yours
character a
hasn't-
little bit just to see, or?
Yeah, it only
Oh,
shows.
okay. I see. I didn't do yours yet. There you go. Who else is
Oh,
only
I can
seeing a little
see.
block?
I can see fine. I mean, like, no, not fine because the tree's in the way, but I'm good.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Yeah, everybody else is fixed.
Okay, so I don't actually see anybody anywhere or anything.
You don't
Me
see
neither.
anything quite yet.
No, so
I was an idiot and got spotted instantly.
alright.
Okay, so there's 2 Rolands here.
Well, I get to move, so I guess I will move up to here then, behind this tree. That is a tree, right?
Yeah, you can do that. So initiative started. Edrick, you didn't do anything because
Well, I'd move up to that tree just.
Yeah, yeah.
And then could I make a perception up there?
No, because you can't. You don't know that they're there unless you can see them. Let's see. I can actually look at your vision on the GM side. Oh yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Alright. Let me roll that up then.
Okay, you don't see either of them,
Gotcha.
and that's Edrick, Roland.
Yep.
Okay, so, am I in a straight line of fire with, or can I charge from here?
You can't see them.
Oh, I can't see that still?
Yeah,
On my screen, I can see them, kind of.
because their characters haven't gone yet.
Okay, I'll use my move action if that's a thing, just to move. Do I hold it and press space like that?
You pick up the token, and then when you want to move it around, you press space. Yeah.
Like that. I was moved. Hold on.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there we go. Okay. So now I know they're there.
Actually, they're 10 feet up.
Oh! So are they in a position where I could shoot them with an arrow?
You could potentially, yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll try that. With
Okay.
the composite longbow. Oh.
That misses actually. Okay, so that was your full move. First, next up is the guy over here. He is going to.
Can he shoot me from there? He's standing on a thing.
He can't see you, but his friend is saying something, and he's basically saying, "Hey, there's a guy down there."
And I'm like, no, there isn't.
He says, "What?" So he pulls out his longbow, and he he readies an action.
This is very close range.
Next up is Harlock.
Or Rorn or Harlock?
Harlock.
Really?
Huh.
Oh,
Interesting.
from the turn order.
Never mind. Harlock, I can see it on mine, so it should be Rorn.
Okay.
It's weird.
Uh,
Like what I see is different from what you guys are saying. I don't know. Okay, so Rorn, you're up.
I think Harlock's moving his piece right now.
Oh, Angel asked if this is difficult terrain. Just for when he actually makes his turn. So these guys, they didn't sound any alarm or get the attention of anybody else?
Not quite yet.
Okay, so kill them fast. And I still have a 20-foot move radius?
That's my turn.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Oh wait, no, yours would be 10
Oh,
because
I'm
it's
10?
difficult terrain. Yeah.
Oh, difficult terrain. Okay. That, if it was 10, oh, I moved right up to these guys.
Whichever.
Okay. I forget.
You
it's
were the one that's
terrain.
not at first place. You just kind of walked up that way, anyways.
I tripped and rolled all the way over to them.
Mm. You tripped, rolled, and like landed on your feet with axe in hand. All right, Rorn, is that all you're going to do?
I see them, but they're both up in trees, correct?
Yeah, they're both up in a little tree fort, a little pedestal.
Alright, well, then I'm
10
gonna
feet
have
up.
both me and my dog take. There's a tree right here, right?
Let's see. Yes, there's a tree stump there.
Stump?
Yeah, well, there's a tree there, and there's another tree here.
Okay, well, there's something me and my dog can kind of get behind, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, that's it then.
Okay. Next up is this bandit.
Have you guys said where they are yet? Like out loud?
He's up in the trees?
Do you yell that?
Oh, yeah, I yelled at.
Oh, how loud you yelling that, man! We're
Fucking
trying to be
loud.
sneaky here.
Okay,
No,
he
it
yells it
wasn't.
really loudly.
Okay.
Okay, that's probably a bad idea. But
So, the guy who's closest to the edge, he points his longbow down at you and he fires at you. He fires at Roland.
okay, would that be against my AC,
Yeah, it's against your AC.
which is 18?
That's weird. Do you guys see that?
Yeah, I just saw that.
Oh, nice. It's not supposed to show up.
He fucking
Um,
missed.
Whiff.
So that's that's a 12 to hit. That misses.
10 feet away.
And
How
he
could
yells.
you miss?
And he yells, "There's people over here!"
Oh, okay, so it didn't matter if I yelled or not.
Oh. Okay. Let's get this shit rolling. Do this, Harlock.
We see those.
You ready to bring the pain, man?
Those d20s that you're rolling, we see, is that normal?
Yeah, no, that's
Okay.
normal.
And that's it. Is that initiative for all those other guys?
Yes, it is.
Great.
I like that nat 1. That guy's gonna die.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what's going on, guys? Just sitting there, just still eating some beans or something.
You
Stuff
don't want to
with
show us our stealth rolls, but you'll gladly show us the initiative rolls.
He's gotta put
That's
all the
because
thing.
in order to get it to just auto go into the tracker, I have to roll it like that.
Oh yeah.
So Harlock, you're up, and plus it'll show you those anyway. It goes Harlock, and then we re-descend it.
Oh, the one who rolled a 1 is the lady boss.
Oh, that's even better. Maybe she just doesn't care.
She's like, "Whatever, you guys go get killed." They're like, "Come on, Crystal, don't leave us out here. That's cold."
Ugh. I'm doing a little dance like, you can't hit me, you can't hit me.
Oh, I need a Butterfinger.
So now I resort.
Can I incite rage in this poor archer?
And this that bandit.
Yeah.
You know you can multi-class in this game too.
Yes. Okay.
But
okay.
I don't have like what's the word when you take all the what's it called? You take the aggro of them.
Oh, a taunt.
A taunt. Do I have that?
No, that doesn't really exist in game.
It doesn't really. You can always shout obscenities at them. You can. It's a
I
potential
say
to
his-
get hurt.
Mother's a whore.
There you can do intimidate checks if
Not
you get
yet,
certain
only on my
feats
turn.
to actually make people pay attention to you,
Yeah.
or so. You can kind of have a taunt, but you gotta pass a couple checks based on their hit die.
What
It's not
modifies
that
the
big.
roll? Is it the skill mod or the AB mod?
Okay.
What modifies the roll? The skill mod or the AB mod?
What do you mean by AB?
It says AB.
What do you mean BAB? That is your base attack bonus. That's how good you are at attacking with weapons. And then your attribute is added on top of that.
I mean, down in the skills, it says skill mod, like for acrobatics, I get a -6, but then it says equals blank plus whatever.
I don't know. We'll sort it out after combat.
Okay.
So this somebody that you haven't seen yet Roland is taking a shot at you. What is your flat-footed AC?
Flat-footed AC? 18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay. He also gets a penalty to hit because he's shooting through basically some foliage. So that misses you. You feel an arrow plink off of your... Yeah, because I believe your shield bonus is added to flat-foot. So you feel an arrow clink off of your shield from somewhere you don't notice. And
I laugh
that's
heartily.
his turn. Next up is... You hear some shuffling somewhere. And you see... Let's see if you can see.
Well, I can see in the distance over there from my standpoint. I see 3 archers on the right, but would I have to make a perception to actually see them?
No, you might be able to see them. Make a perception check.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
You don't see him, actually.
Why?
He beat you by 1.
Oh, shit. Get wrecked, son.
And he's gonna also take a shot at you at a penalty.
Okay.
He misses. Next up is Edrick.
I like
Okay,
all these
so-
misses.
I know they're in the trees, so I'm going to go 5, there's 15. Am I going through difficult terrain at all?
When you're in the green, when you're walking on green, it's difficult terrain. When you move
So
to,
this is all brown.
yeah, when you
where I
move
am.
out of the green, then it becomes normal terrain.
In Pathfinder, is there
50?
advantage and disadvantage?
No, there's not. There's only flanking. If you walk through the water, that's considered difficult terrain as well.
Okay.
As I'm moving, I'm going to draw that crossbow, the little one.
Do you have rapid reload?
No, I do not, so I'm going to use my standard action to load it.
Yeah, it's a move action to load it.
Well, I'm going to use my move action to move and then standard
Yeah.
as a move action,
Yeah, that
per
works.
se. And then I'll just load it, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, cool. Next up.
I still haven't said anything, so my spell should still hold.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I have all the attention of everybody. This is kind
I
of
figured I'd
according to
get
plan.
position, per se.
Okay, so another guy goes, that you don't see. Another one of them goes. Okay, next up is Roland. You're up.
Okay. Can I
So the-
climb this thing?
You can. You'll need to put your weapon away in your shield, though.
Oh no. Well, my climb is a -4, so I don't think so. So I'll
I'm going up today.
yeah. He pulls out a paper of a character sheet and he's like, "Oh."
You can convince somebody to try and toss you.
I'll try to attack with a longbow again.
Okay, so to do that, you have to put your shield and your weapon away. So I'm just assuming you are just like throwing your shield on the ground, like dropping
Pick it
your
up right
axe,
after.
and like
Fine.
yeah, shooting your guy.
Okay. He probably doesn't beat his armor class.
No, that doesn't.
Ah!
Okay, next. So then are you gonna put the bow away because that's a move action, or are you gonna drop it on the ground and just grab the other two things?
Well, how about I leave these two guys to like on my next turn? I'll just move away from them, so I'll pick up my stuff again.
Okay, so do you put the longbow in your backpack?
You
as
know
a
how
move
you,
action?
you know how you can put a bow just over you like that?
Yeah. So that's a move action because you're
Yeah.
stowing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that means you're not able to pick up your weapons yet, but you'll be able to do that next turn.
Okay.
Okay, next up is. Oh, the guys.
You know how many actions you get around, right?
Oh yeah. So Roland, you get in Pathfinder, you get a step. Well, you get one standard action around, one move action around, and one swift around.
One what around the last one?
It's called a swift action. Basically,
action.
it's something that you can do that doesn't require a large time investment.
Oh,
Like,
so I can't climb, but
No, like my wrist sheaths, they're spring loaded. So whatever I have in there, like a dagger, I can use a swift action to draw my dagger.
Are they attached to the trees, or are they on a big pylons?
The guys shooting at you,
Yeah.
they're so when you build a treehouse, you can just build a platform and just use that. They're essentially on an elevated platform that's 10 feet up.
And it doesn't have any pylons, and it's just the trees holding it up.
Yeah, it seems to just be nailed to the trees.
How wide are these trees?
The trees they're about I want to say like 4 or 5 feet wide. No, like maybe a foot or two wide.
So a chainsaw's out of the question, or my axe to cut the trees down. Yeah. Well, I just waved my fist at him menacingly.
Okay. This guy. Oh man, that does not want to work on both screens. This guy. Come on, you can do it. There we go.
This is Zelda. Okay. You're running around.
He's going to make a perception check to try and see Edrick.
Okay. Probably gonna see me. Not gonna lie.
Oh, what was your stealth check?
I think it was 11 because I rolled. I rolled like a 3.
Yeah. I think it was pretty low too. Okay, he does see you, and he takes a shot at you with his longbow.
Okay.
Okay. You see an arrow shaft whiz past your head and dig into the dirt beyond you. He says,
Yeah.
"There's more of them."
Close is that guy? God.
Okay. Another of the bandits goes. He's going to double move.
I want to strap a bomb to Tic Tac and throw him at the dudes.
Here, Tic Tac. It's a bomb. Bombs are cool.
Oh man.
And Tic Tac is never seen or heard from again. Okay, so another guy double moves, and next up is Rorn.
I made more of my moonshine, so I'm gonna go get some more.
Okay. So when you guys look at this elevated platform, you see that there seems to be a hole where there could have been where you think there might be a rope that's lowered and raised. It seems to be pulled up right now.
Okay.
I kind of take my move to
Okay.
right here.
Okay.
I'm going to inform my party that there are people that I hear coming at us from here and here.
Okay.
Oh, I can see him on my screen. It's just my dwarf is apparently blind.
But now you know where they're coming from. That's
Is there,
like, he can
was there
see
anything to start climbing here?
No, they seem to have pulled up the ladder, the rope, but climbing the trees.
I'll do it. Why not?
Okay. DC 10. Go ahead and roll your climb skill as normal from your character sheet.
Yeah, just 1 second. Sorry.
Watch Farrah climb up her cage.
Oh man,
They're
I
incredibly
wish I could
smart. Huh?
give this stuff to you guys. It's fantastic.
Okay, an 18. You
There you
do
go.
make it. What is your normal move speed?
20.
Okay, you're able to climb 5 feet up. Because climbing is 4th speed.
Wow.
You're also considered flat-footed during this time.
It's good.
Okay.
Have they noticed him?
Oh yeah, they've noticed him.
Oh, they're not still looking at me.
Is Sienna going to do anything?
No, she's just gonna, if anything, she's just gonna get right there.
Okay. Next up is this guy. He is going to look at the dwarf on the ground who's been missing him with a bow. He's going to look at the guy climbing the tree to get to him. He's going to pull out his bow and he's going to take a shot at the guy climbing the tree.
And he rolls a 20.
Okay, that is 11 versus flat-footed.
No.
Okay, he is going to step up closest to where you're climbing, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you coming up here? Eh? I bet I'm gonna knock you right off here."
You should intimidate
I
him.
yell back at him. Yeah, well, I'm gonna pull you down with me.
I'm gonna pull your tongue out and shove it in your eye socket. You should be mean about it.
Sorry, I missed that. I had a hammock sitting on top of their cage, and she climbed up there and tried to knock it off, so I had to hang it.
What climbed up there?
My ferret. You didn't see her? I have 2 of them.
No. Are they wiggly?
Oh, they're awesome. Come here, Link.
Link?
Yeah, I got Link and Zelda.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're the heroes of Hyrule.
Yep. Well, this is their kingdom.
I want to
Here's
get
Zelda.
I want to get a ferret and name it Balthazar.
This is Zelda. Ah.
Do they play a lot?
Oh yeah, they fucking run around, jump, duke, whole bunch of stuff.
I hope you don't have any recliners.
Yeah, I got one right there.
Recliners are ferret killers.
Only if you open them. I never open it.
Okay.
Nice. All right, Harlock, you're up.
Hard on?
Hardon, you're up.
Do it, man. Do it. Come here, Link. Come here, buddy. Ah. There's my other one.
Wow.
2 little babies.
They don't like that.
They don't care. You give me kisses.
They lick you?
Yeah, they give you kisses. They play. They're very intelligent.
So they're like a little wiggly dog.
They're a weasel. They're a weasel.
Yeah.
A stoat.
A big rat.
They have a little bit better than that.
Yeah.
You know, they're soft. They have a little bit of an odor once
They can get anywhere.
Oh, they can go in anything. They can almost open anything. Good thing they can't reach the doorknobs. Like they got little hands. They like grab you and shit.
All right. Okay, so I think that's it for Harlock. Next up is somebody.
That lady with the 2 hatchets.
It's Crescent.
But we don't know that.
She's just
know
like,
that.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
We don't know the big boss ladies there per se.
I say, I think a big lady with 2 hatchets is coming towards us very slowly. And you all disregard my statement.
Okay, she double moves, and that's her turn.
Double move. Ooh.
You can double move by turning your standard into a move action, so you basically move twice.
You just can't turn a movement into a standard.
That's
I
right.
feel like I want to do that.
Okay, both these. So this man is going to try and stealth again. Roland, make another perception check.
Oh, great. Huh.
Okay. You see him like hide behind some bushes. Then he whips out and tries to shoot you again. You just sort of shake your head at him and like hold up your shield.
Nope.
Your AC is at least 18, so that points off of your shield again.
Why do they even try?
Next up is the guy behind him. He's going to hide next to one of the. He's going to push himself against one of the tree trunks that are.
Do I see this man?
He's going to push himself against the tree trunk, and he's going to try and shoot you as well. But make a perception check for me.
Okay. Okay.
You see him push himself against the tree trunk. Then you see him start to chuckle to himself. And he pulls out and tries to shoot you with his bow, thinking he's extremely clever.
Clink.
Yeah, that clinks off your armor as well. Edrick, you're up.
Okay. So I can probably see the person that shot at me,
Yes.
assuming. So I'm going
Yeah,
to
you can see
go...
him. You think it was this one?
Yeah. Damn it, I didn't mean to click that button.
It's okay.
The thing pops up sometimes.
Ugh.
I'll go right beside here. It's my move action. And it's that one that I want to fire at.
You pull out your trusty railgun, and you...
Yeah, I know, right? So mine's going to be a flat D20, then whatever the damage is on it.
Okay, and what are you
My
shooting
attack. That little crossbow that I pulled out, it's a 7, so it's probably not
with?
good.
Okay, yeah, that flinks off of his AC.
Kink.
Yeah.
So you fire that at him. You see the bolt like dig into the wood. You see the bolt dig into the wood at the bottom of the platform, and he sort of jumps back and shakes his fist at you.
Gotcha.
So
That's my movement, my standard.
You fired your gun.
I'm gonna ask: are Harlock and I just going for the encampment?
You fired your light crossbow.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah, the little one. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what else I can do.
Okay.
How far am I? Okay, I'm going to use my swift action just to draw out one of my daggers and just hold the crossbow in my left hand,
Okay, sounds good.
and then I'll have my turn.
Okay, one of the other bandits, he moves with bow in hand. He stops when he sees Harlock and says, "Hey, I think I found one!" Harlock, make a, well, actually, don't make any check. That is a 17 to hit. Does it hit your AC, Harlock? That is 8 damage.
Great.
That's not good.
Down.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You didn't heal him?
No, that's not it. He has like 6 HP, I think.
Oh my god.
I think on his constitution.
That's fantastic. I was staggered.
You see the bandit, he's like, "Yeah, I hit one!"
Okay, gotcha.
Well, actually, I have an idea for this bandit. Or those up
He looks
there.
really excited. He's like, "I actually hit one! All right!"
Which one is he?
One over here.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was gonna give him a very evil glare, but he can't see me.
Harlock, can you take care of those 2 bandits with your spell?
He's at 0, man.
So this guy can see.
I'm gonna heal you next turn.
As soon as you get up there.
So Rorn, you're currently climbing up the tree. You're not quite getting any cover from the tree quite yet. And you see, as you look around as you're climbing, you see a bandit over there. He readies his bow and takes.
Hello?
He gets some cover, so he'll take a penalty to hit.
Tristan is a fire still is not.
So what is your AC, by the way, Warren?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
My flat-footed is
Has it all burnt down a bit?
16.
16?
Or, sorry, my flat-footed is 14.
Okay, yeah, that hits.
Alright.
Take 6 damage as an arrow digs
All
its way into your
Okay.
upper leg and into the tree.
Okay.
But you're
Okay.
usually able to break it off and keep moving.
Okay.
I'll just wait till Roland's done with the phone call.
All right. Okay. Bye.
Okay, Roland, you're up.
I throw a dagger in his fucking eye.
The one ahead of you up here.
This one. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll do that. Attack dagger.
Okay. So ranged. Okay, so that's 7 to hit. That misses.
That misses.
Are you going to pick up your shield and?
Does it fly off over here?
It embeds itself on the bottom of the platform.
Okay, so I'll pick up my action shield.
Okay. I'll let you pick up both of them, just stooping down.
Okay, just one movement.
Okay, next up is this guy. Edrick, did you make another stealth check now that he's seen you?
I can.
If you want to, go ahead.
Oh yeah, Tristan Christine is gonna get here first, so put a jar of whatever in her hand. Once you get to. Yeah, alright. Yeah.
Okay, so you see him look around for you, but as far as you can tell, you've sort of just vanished from existence.
Gotcha.
You see that he loads an arrow into his bow, and he sort of seems to be looking around for anything that would reveal itself.
Okay.
You also think he's pulling it into a ready to action. Next up is someone else. He can see Harlock, but he sees that Harlock is sort of like staggering around with a giant arrow wound in his midsection right now. So he thinks that he's going to look for different targets instead of just kill a party member. Okay. Okay, so that was his action. Rorn, you're up.
Alright, everybody watch these awesome, spectacular moves. I'm going to take a standard action to fall on my stomach.
A standard action to fall on your stomach?
A swift,
Just letting go and dropping is a free action.
even better. I will take a 5-foot crawl, which is going to be my move, and then I'm going to cast my Cure Light on Harlock.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
You're welcome.
You get a
Harlock.
bonus to your AC while you're prone too, don't you?
Yes,
Yeah, you
that's
get a
one of the
plus
reasons
5
I did
versus
this.
ranged.
I might have I am having friends coming over in a bit, so I might actually have to get up. Is it bad if I have my little brother take over for me? Not you, Tristan.
I don't think he'll know what to do.
Oh yeah. Well, he's only played D&D before.
Sam couldn't handle it.
Sam probably couldn't handle it.
Yeah, if he wants to, he can do it.
They don't need you.
Or he can just run your character for a while.
Yeah, if I need to get up, yeah.
Probably won't.
Tristan, when someone has to leave, the DM usually runs a character.
Yeah. So next up is this guy.
Probably won't have to get up.
Yeah.
He's going to take a shot at Srarn, at Rorn, because he's had a good chance of that. He hits
Doesn't
the
take him.
-5 to hit. So that goes down to 16 to hit. Does it hit your AC, Rorn?
Somehow.
Yeah, he rolled a 19, so.
Of course you did.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that is 3 damage.
Alrighty.
Next
happy
up,
days. Oh, happy days. It's
Next
not your
up-
wolf, it's you, right?
Yeah, right.
this guy sees Sienna meandering about. He's also going to make a perception check versus Edrick. And he fails horribly, so he's going to take a shot at Sienna. That is a 20 to hit Sienna's AC.
Oh god, it hits.
She takes.
Sienna's gonna get destroyed again
She
for
takes-
the third time.
Yeah, she takes 3 piercing damage.
That's
just
not
three.
terrible.
Next up is Harlock.
Harlock, please kill them.
Nobody's done any damage to these idiots.
So they're 10 feet up, so Harlock's able to probably hit this guy.
Can he move and
Yeah, he can move into it. Yeah, I know, but they're also 10 feet up.
Oh my god. Hello?
Imagine having a life. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah.
I think he just wants to like spray it up in a cone. I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, hold on 1 second.
Harlock,
Right.
if you just like move 5 feet forward, you can get him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like straight up in the cone. However fucking hard those whatchamacallit,
Okay.
hot the flames are.
That'll
Put
hit.
the trees up. Oh jeez.
Okay, so
That's one way to
DC
kill
13. So
orcs.
one of them makes it. The other one. So one of them makes it. The other one is completely incinerated as the structure itself makes a save.
Go. Okay, Christine's coming in, I think. Okay.
I'm gonna say it's 3. So the structure also fails to save and catches on fire, and parts of it are incinerated.
Ruff.
Oh, it's gonna be messy.
Ruff. Ruff. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Keep. Hey.
Did the guy that saved it not die also anyway?
Oh, he. Well, what you see is as Angel, he goes Kamehameha and fires his cone of fire up at the platform. You see that it incinerates most of the wood under it as it goes through it. One of the guys gets the brunt of it, and he just completely incinerates DBZ style.
Whoa.
And the other guy, he gets partially disintegrated. Like you think one of his feet is now missing, and then like he's missing a hand, but he just falls through the wood as it disintegrates, and he falls down, taking 1d6 falling damage as unintentional. He takes 2 more lethal damage as he hits the ground hard, and you notice that he seems to be unconscious. Breathing, but unconscious. Okay, so that was Harlock's turn. Next up is Madame L'Insane, and
She tries to throw both of her axes and they land in the creek.
now she
I'll be
walks
right back,
over
guys.
to where she can see you guys, and she sees what happens. You see that she then
She goes into a rage.
she then decides, I should be more tactful about this, and goes and does something else. Okay, next up is another one of the bandits. He can currently see Rorn, and he can currently see Roland.
Nice. Shoot at me.
So one is Rorn, and 2 is Roland. He's gonna shoot at Srarn, not Rorn. That is he pulls his bow back and twing. He sort of looks at his arrow now in his hand and then the broken string. I think he yells something, but you're not really sure from this distance as he pulls out another string and
I laugh as loud as I can.
restrings his bow.
Can you hear me laughing?
Oh yeah, I can hear you laughing. You think he's like cursing right now. The other one behind him, he can also see Rorn and Srarn. Rorn and Roland. So he's gonna make a perception. He's gonna make a. He's gonna decide who he's gonna shoot as well. He's gonna shoot at Roland. Okay.
Nice, do it.
He rolls a 7 and misses horribly. Next up is Edrick.
Okay, so the one on the ground is right where.
Yeah,
This
he's
one?
also unconscious.
Is he okay? Okay.
Roland is a hot mess laughing right now.
He's just
The hilarity.
he's just like can't hit a dwarf.
20.
Ah.
Don't see anybody. Can I make a perception check over here to see if I can see anybody?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Perception. What you can see of the people who you have access to seeing right now in the open is this guy and this guy. This guy, he wasn't really being stealthy. He's just sort of looking for people to shoot, so you can see him as well. You can also see the two people on the platform as they've fargone stealth and they're just shooting at people now.
Gotcha. Oh, so I got 10 feet left. So 5, 10. Let's go over there. And that'll be it.
Okay, Angel B, did you find the wolf? Okay, next up is another one of the bandits. Quick question, Edrick, what do you have to hide behind the bandit that is obstructing this bandit down here?
There's that tree right beside me, but it's more or less behind me. I could just drop to the ground if I see him, type of thing.
Yeah, he's looking directly at you.
Yeah, so if he sees me, then I'm just gonna go prone.
Okay, he is. So he's going to draw his bow. He's just going to take a pot shot at you at a penalty to hit. Okay, that is a 15 versus your AC.
16.
Okay,
Yeah. That dropped to the ground.
nice. Okay, so he misses. Next up, he's actually going to move up a little bit. Yeah, he's going to move there. Next is another one of the bandits. He can see a wolf, so he's going to take a pot shot at the wolf. That is a 19 versus AC against Sienna.
Does hit?
That's 8 damage.
Jesus. Yeah.
Okay, Roland, you're up.
Okay, I can do 2 movement actions, right?
That's correct.
So, hold tap space, and I can go 20 feet over there.
Yes, currently the burning platform is sort of a mess on the ground. The embers would sort of bite at your feet if you just ran over them. But you can treat it as difficult terrain if you want. Or down south, you don't have any. There's nothing in the way down there. So yeah.
Okay, so just go this way.
Yeah, just remember you have a move speed of 20.
Yeah, but okay, so I would go there. That's 20,
Okay,
and then another movement,
that works.
which is oh, yeah. So to here, right? That would work.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
And as everyone's moving around, I'm going to say, I don't know if we can take these guys right now. We might have to fall back.
I can kill all of them.
There's a lot of them, though. There's a lot of them shooting at us.
We just need to kill one, and then it'll be like a domino effect.
Maybe we should fall back to a more defensible position and let Harlock blaster caster them to dead.
Yeah,
Oh.
like, why don't... Like, we have their attention. They're going to follow us now.
Okay, so the bandit who's active now, he can see Harlock, Edrick, and Roland. So he's going to decide who he's going to shoot. Harlock is 1, Edrick is 2, and Roland is 3. That is a 3. He's shooting at Roland.
Nice.
That is an 18 versus AC.
That would hit, right, because I have 18?
Yeah, because this is how it matches. So you take 5 damage, 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
Next up is Rorn.
Are we falling back, guys, and letting them come to us?
Yeah, I was thinking about going over behind that wagon and kind of leading them out.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of them.
Would the wagon act as, like, cover?
Yeah.
Alright. Then we'll do
Like
that.
right now we've taken out 2 of them if, like, we want to, you know, finish off that guy.
Alright, I'll stand up and take my move to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell my wolf just to get out of here.
Run, Sienna! Run!
It's just everyone's taking too much damage. Like, I've almost been hit several times also, so...
I've been hit once.
Yeah, but you've also been shot with, like, 7 arrows.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sienna's going to run off screen, right? I assume she's going to run back to the cart?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know wherever that was.
Yeah, that's probably a good defensible position.
Next up is the bandit on the ground who's dying. He is going to smolder. Next up is this bandit. He can see Harlock. He's going to take a shot at Harlock. -2 penalty because of the cover. That'll be a 17 to hit.
I think he's prone also.
Yeah, so that'll be a 12 to hit.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Does that hit? Okay.
Nice.
Next up is Harlock.
I'm thinking this dynamic lighting works way better, like, on indoors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to go into a cave already.
Slide up under the cart. Or maybe move. I can't move behind the cart, so I was thinking of sliding under it in order to give me, like, total cover.
Harlock, quick question. What is your AC?
My AC normally is 12. It's pretty, like, no armor. And I have, like, a dex of 12.
Okay. So I'm not seeing any armor on your character sheet. It says you have an AC of 11.
Yeah, I do. And then the +4 because I was prone.
Oh no, I factor that in as a penalty for them.
Oh, okay, so wait. What was the...
He rolled a 19, I gave him -2 for the cover, so you'd have a 17 to hit.
And then I was prone.
Yeah.
So that would... Okay, I'm confused now. Would have
No
my
worries.
AC would have been 15. Okay, what was his attack roll? Like, what was the number?
It was a 19 to hit, and
Alright.
then I gave him a -2 penalty because of cover. And to keep
Yeah,
things
no.
simple, I was giving them a penalty to hit, doing the 5 on penalty. But your AC should be 16 then, because you were prone, right?
Yep,
Okay, so 17 beats 16.
that would have
Okay.
hit.
3 damage.
Alright, never mind. I don't get a turn because I'm passed out.
Oh.
Okay, make a Constitution save for me.
Is that like a death saving throw?
Pretty much. It's to see if you stabilize or take damage.
Rowan, your job is to go pick him up and book it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he takes 1 lethal damage.
Should I put him behind the cart or up left?
Just take him back to the camp.
We're going this
Okay.
direction.
We're going back. Like
We're going out of this area, right?
Yeah, Harlock took too much damage right off the bat. Sienna got hit, Rorn got hit, you got hit. I almost got hit several times. It's just there's too much damage right now.
So the hatchet lady comes rushing out.
I want to kill her.
We need to run.
I'll demoralize them.
She's going to do a total defense.
Oh, total defense. Okay, then we leave.
Okay, next up is the bandit on the platform. He can't see anyone, so he's going to hop off the platform.
And break his legs.
Well, it's only 10 feet up, so if you hop down 10 feet up intentionally, you are able to ignore the first 10 feet of falling damage.
After that.
Yeah, after that it starts hurting. He moves, he can't see anyone. But he's going to double move, actually. Now we can see someone. Next up is the other guy on the platform. He can't see anyone.
Oh, Jesus. What was that?
He's going to move. Edrick, you're up.
See that? So I'm gonna go 5 and.
It's why you fight when they're all asleep.
5. I'm gonna move to here. Coup de grace the guy bleeding out,
Okay.
just to make sure.
That's a 4-round action, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Or you can just
You can
stab
just
him
attack
as a
him.
standard.
I'm just gonna stand up in a standard then.
Okay, roll
Make
damage.
it easier.
Or I should say roll attack. You rolled a natural 1, so
You missed a
Right.
hit.
yeah, but he's an object right now, so he takes 3 damage, and your sneak attack applies. And also, you unfortunately leave your dagger in him when you pull out, since you rolled a 1. You're just like, ah.
There's the sneak attack.
Okay. Okay, you stab him, and you stab him in the chest to try and like get at his heart, and your dagger gets stuck in his sternum, but he's still breathing. You're like, what the hell?
Well, that sucks. Oh well, we'll let him bleed out a little bit there then.
Next up is one of the bandits. He can see Roland. He's going to take a pot shot at Roland.
Nice.
That is a 7 versus AC. That misses.
Completely.
He stomps his foot a couple of times. He seems upset.
I'm still laughing.
The other bandit who is next, he can't see anyone, so he's going to go. He's going to move there. He can now see Roland and Edrick, as well as what looks like part of Rorn. He's going to roll a chance. He's going to roll to see who he shoots. Rorn is 1, Edrick is 2, Roland is 3. He shoots at Rorn!
Always.
Okay, so he can't see all of Rorn, so he's going to take a -2 to hit. That is a 10 versus AC. That misses.
No, it's not.
Next up is Roland.
Okay, I'll do the... can I charge towards Harlock and pick him up and run away?
You can't charge, but you can just move towards him and try to pick him up as a standard, and that would be your turn.
Okay, so I can only move 20 feet to, here, right?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
And you pick him up as a standard?
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is one of the other bandits. He can sort of see Roland. He'll take a -3 penalty to hit. That's a 9 versus AC. He misses.
Go.
Next up is Rorn.
I will fire a pot shot stabilize at Harlock.
Okay.
You're no longer bleeding out, Harlock. You're at 0.
And then I assume you try to run off the map.
Like 2.
How far can I get?
Oh, what is your move speed?
20.
You can run off the map, yeah, but they're coming for you.
I just want to get to the cart.
Okay, yeah, I think you guys said the cart is about 100 meters away. Well, 100 feet away, so yeah, you're able to run off the map.
Okay.
Next up is the bandit who's currently dying. Let's see, he's at 8.
Smoldering, burning,
Yeah,
bleeding.
he's smoldering.
Has a knife in him.
Let's see if he makes
Not doing so good.
You think you see that one of the you think you can see that the fire's sort of crawling up one of his legs and his body shudders a little bit. Still seems to be breathing though.
Why don't I just take him with us at this point?
Okay, so Edrick, you made an attack, but you moved and then attacked, so you can't stealth after that. This bandit's going to take a pot shot at you.
Mhm.
That is 15 versus AC.
16.
Okay, your AC is 16?
Mhm.
Okay, he misses. He's like, yeah, bring it on! Harlock, you're up, you're unconscious, and you're stabilized, so you're good. Cressel is going to... She yells, oh no, you don't! Okay, so she's able to get to there because of the difficult terrain. And she pulls out both... She has both of her hatchets in hand. And she says, you're not going anywhere!
Oh, yes, I am.
She's going to take a 5-foot step down here. That's her turn. Next up is one of the bandits.
Who has the acid jars?
I do.
Then throw one at her.
He's going to move there with the difficult terrain. He's going to take a shot at Roland.
Yeah.
Roland, you're carrying Harlock, right?
Yeah.
What percentage should I
Oh,
do
shit.
to see if Harlock gets shot by accident?
Well, he's pretty small. He's still a medium-sized creature. Though.
Yeah, I'll give you like a 25%. So,
Well, with the way you've been rolling against me, I would not be surprised.
It's both.
So yeah, like it hits Harlock and it just goes through.
It just goes like both of them.
So,
Hits Harlock.
So 25%, so 25 and lower hits hits Harlock. 26 and up hits Roland.
Wait, I thought it was over the session. That's...
Oh, the battle? You guys haven't escaped yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought. My bad.
Okay.
We're still trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah, for Harlock, the battle's already over. He thinks nothing's happening right now. He's asleep.
Yeah.
So it's going to target Roland at a -2 penalty due to his wife being there. So that's the 4 versus AC that misses.
Yeah.
And next up is one of the other bandits. Did Angel drop out?
No, he's here.
Okay.
I thought he was muted.
Oh, I thought it was... okay. So this other bandit, he looks around. He can only see Cressel right now. So he's going to move a little bit. He's going to see if he can hit anyone. He can see Roland. He's going to take a shot at Roland
Great.
at a -2 penalty.
I hope he hits her.
Yeah, that's a 10 to hit. So he misses. Edrick, you're up.
I'm up. Does this guy have any daggers on him or anything on his thing? The dude's that's burning up.
Yeah, but it would be more of a full round action to actually sort through his stuff and try to.
Well, I mean, just like on his side that I could see, other than trying to pull mine out.
You see that he has a short sword. You might be able to whip that out without. It would be scabbardless.
Yeah, so just like pull it out as a move action.
Yeah. You can pull out his short sword as a move action.
Okay, so I'll pull out the short sword.
What was that?
Oh, that's some feedback. That's weird.
Yeah. So,
Who's doing that?
I wonder if it's still doing it. It's still doing it. Is it Kaboom?
No, that's. I think it's feedback.
It's gone now.
Eric. It's gone now. Okay.
Okay.
So I'll draw his short sword, and I'll just finish him off with it.
Okay, make an attack roll. Well, roll the attack as your dagger. Yeah.
Shit!
So you you successfully stab the dagger into him. You successfully dig the short sword into him, but you can't pull it out. It seems as though it's stuck in his guts.
Merely
That's fine. This dude's gonna live, and he's gonna have like weapons sticking out of him.
So roll damage. It's 1d6 plus your strength, plus minus strength.
Yeah. This would be 6 flat. There you go, 5.
Okay.
The fuck? That's a painful way to go.
He was unconscious for all of it. So as you stab the short sword into
Wherever.
Yeah, into his belly under the rib cage. You feel it like ram into something really hard. You think it's his spine. And you hear him like let out a gasp, and he stops moving.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I killed him. Well, it took me 2 rounds. And then, since the weapons are
Congratulations!
stuck,
It took you
I'm
2
just
rounds
gonna-
to kill a defenseless person.
I know, right? I'm good. So yeah, I think that really. I'm gonna.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
your move and your standard.
That's
So
my move, my standard. So since that dagger's stuck in there, I can kind of switch hands with the crossbow.
Can he
Kinda,
assist
sorta.
me to bring Harlock out of here?
well, it depends. How much does Harlock weigh?
2 pounds.
Not sure. I can't remember. What it
Okay,
said
so
on-
Harlock weighs 120 pounds, and all of his possessions. Are those bear traps pretty heavy?
Would the assist even do much? Because my dwarf can carry loads.
Okay, so he left everything else in the cart. So he weighs 120 pounds from his character weight.
And that means I can pick him up, but would an assist even help me? Even though I'm very strong at bringing him out, picking him up?
What's your carry weight?
Yeah, what's your carry rate? Because you don't get
Like,
slowed down
there's-
until you're
there's-
like maxed.
There's
Would he
overhead,
be
off ground, push
considered
and drag.
a max load? I think because medium load is 116, but max load is
No.
175. Or no.
Look at your overhead and off ground and push and drag.
Overhead is 175. Off ground is 350. Push drag
So I don't-
875.
Yeah, so I don't think you have an issue lifting him up,
Yeah.
putting him on your shoulder. You could even carry him like this.
Yeah. And it wouldn't even help me get out of there faster.
No.
Can I
So
pick him up and throw him to you?
I'm not.
So-
I can't catch him.
So you're basically just like fireman carrying him with a shield and like an axe in your hand,
Oh, nice.
and you're trying
Okay.
to make your way out.
All right. That's fine.
So I'll say that it doesn't max you out. So currently you're at probably like 174.9 pounds.
Oh, okay, good.
So as a dwarf, you're able to move your regular speed.
All right.
Okay, so that's that. So this bandit is now up, I believe. He hasn't gone yet.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah, it's that bandit. He hasn't shot yet, I don't think.
What a loser.
He's going to take a pot shot at Roland.
I want him to roll a 1 and hit his master.
That'd be great.
Yeah, he misses.
I think I've rolled all the ones.
He misses.
Next
Okay.
up is this bandit. I'm going to check their gear real quick.
Oh, really? Well, after my next turn, I'm gonna hand the reins over to you because I need to do some things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything like Alchemist Fire, so he's just going to take a shot at whoever he can see. Oh yeah, that's right. He can currently see Edrick. He's going to take a shot at Edrick.
Alright.
That is 4 to hit. That misses.
Nice.
Next up is Roland. I assume he's going to just.
Can I? Oops. Yeah. Can I just get out of here?
Yeah. So I assume you double move off.
Yeah, double
of the
move.
screen.
Yeah, that's what I'll do
Yeah.
with Harlock.
So you and Harlock both escape.
All right. So I'm gonna just mute my mic and I gotta do some stuff. Sorry about that.
Okay. So next up is this bandit way up here. He can't see anything. He hasn't been told to stop fighting yet, so he's going to. He's going to move. He's going to move again. Still can't see anything. He's like, I think they're all gone. The other bandit, he is going to move up. Well, he doesn't move at all. He can see Edrick quite nicely, so he's going to take a shot at Edrick.
Okay.
That is a 13. I believe that misses.
Yep.
Crystal looks at you and she says, looks like your friends abandoned you, huh? You should pick better friends. She's going to move up to you and take a swipe at you with her axe.
As she's moving up towards me, I throw my hands up and say, "What do you have to offer?"
She says, what do you mean?
You said I should find new friends. What do you have to offer?
She says, well, it looks like your friends killed two of my men. I only see one body, though, so... You looking to work for the Stag Lord?
What does he have to offer me?
You don't die?
Sounds fair enough.
She's like, right, all right. Well, I'll let the Stag Lord decide if he wants to work with you.
Lead the way.
She is going to pull out she's going to pull out a pair of manacles, say just for safety's sake, and toss it at you. You slap the manacles
Catch
on
some of it.
yourself?
Yep.
Okay.
Like, not all the way type of thing, but like, make them look like sleight of hand check if you want.
Okay, yeah, that'll be a sleight of hand check.
Where is that? Sleight of hand. Shabam.
Oh, that I saw linguistics.
Oh, my bad. I probably clicked the wrong one.
It might
Yeah,
actually. No, it's my bad.
No.
I put it in wrong.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, it'd be the first one. It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
same.
Yeah, it'd be the same thing. Let me see if I can update that. So
Alright.
that's Edrick.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand. Yeah, I don't know why it's called linguistics for some reason.
I think I do have a linguistics one as well.
There we go. Now it's working properly. 20.
Alright.
So she's going to make an opposed perception against that.
Yep.
And she actually matches it.
Okay.
So
Like, I'll have my hands out.
yeah. Edric W says, "Say bye for me. I just feel awful sorry." Don't worry about it, Edric. There's no like copyrighted music or anything coming through. So she claps the manacles shut on both sides and checks them. She grabs the middle and she starts leading you off.
Got it.
That
She says, "So, where your friends at?"
They're a little to the south.
To the south, huh? All right.
Yeah.
Well, looks like this place ain't safe no more. What'd you come from that Oleg's?
No, we were sent out here to collect some money from some random person. I can't remember their name. They had all the details. I was just going along for the boot.
All right. Well, you say you want to work for the Stag Lords, so looks like they're here to kill us or something. So I'm gonna go get. Hey, Billy, go get the horses. We're getting on the cart and we're getting out of here where they can come back. One of the bandits runs off. He comes back a little bit later, probably like maybe 30 seconds to a minute later. He has a nondescript horse with himself. And they hitch the horse up to their cart. And she says, "Get in the cart."
Without hesitation.
Okay. And it's more of a wagon than just a simple cart.
Gotcha.
So they hitch the horse to the cart. You get in the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
You get in the wagon. Cressel, she gets on the horse. As some of the other bandits pile into the wagon with you.
Gotcha.
The other bandit behind, he sort of just like stands on the back of the wagon holding on to it as they look, and one of them starts asking you questions as together the lot of you ride down into the sunset. It's not really the sunset, so you're just riding south on the road, and you notice that there seems to be a bunch of alcohol like stored in the cart as well.
Oh,
And yeah.
so what? He couldn't make it out.
No, he didn't make it out.
It was the best option for me. She had two axes right in front of me, you know? Like, I think my move was gonna be very soon, but
You weren't gonna risk it, yeah.
I wasn't gonna risk it. At least I can get more information this way.
Yep.
I'm pretty sneaky. I might be able to get out of anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so let me see if I can get the right person's. Oh, what do you know? So she rides off. A lot of the other guys, they make their way about 100 feet to the west. They get back to the cart, and you have no idea where Edrick is. So let me put a card on here and stuff. And okay, so you see. Let me just move it over.
Boombox, you're playing the road, right?